new series based on that character. Season 2 shot to #1 on Netflix in 32 countries worldwide, so someone's watching. It's called XO Kitty, and the new season is available now on Netflix.
Professor Lee, as riveting as the furniture museum sounds, I mean, who doesn't love a good ottoman? But what if we went to Blockchain World instead?
This isn't a Socratic forum, Miss Coven. The senior field trip is supposed to be educational.
There's lots of walking at Blockchain World, which is physical education. Please help me.
Please help me. Please welcome back to the show, Anna Cathcart.
I feel like a real adult. Yeah. It's so crazy. I'm doing renovations right now. Nothing is more stressful.
Yeah.
But like picking tile and like countertops, and I have to go call my contractor. I'm like, I feel like such a real adult. It's crazy.
Well, it's one of those things too. When you go to renovations, you're like, I didn't think of hinges. Like it's just like there's so many little things. You're like, oh.
Like what kind of tiny like switch would you like for your lights? I'm like, there's multiple.
It's just down the rabbit hole. Yeah. And then you just spend like 3 times more than you thought you were going to spend.
Every time. Every day they're like, hey, Anna, so actually the budget's been revised. I'm like, really? Shocking. And it's always revised up for season.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's never like a, turns out it didn't cost as much. Yeah. It's season 3 of XO Kitty. So what's going on right now?
Kitty is now in her senior year of high school. She's still the same school, KISS, in Korea, but she's starting to kind of feel that like daunting scariness of adulthood, which I can very much relate to, of like chapters are changing and like things are different and stages are ending that she's like been so comfortable in and so familiar with. So she's trying to like embrace unpredictableness and embrace the fact that she doesn't know what's going to happen next. I think that's a very relatable kind of stage and challenge that we all go through. But she's experiencing like all the ups and downs that Kitty always goes through. It's like a constant roller coaster. She's the most chaotic girl I know, but that's why we love her.
I think everyone relates to that, especially at that age when you're like, what am I gonna do?
Exactly. It's like the start of the rest of your life.
Yeah.
It's so
no
scary.
pressure.
Totally.
Yeah. And that takes a minute for some of us. But how do you feel you've grown as an actor with this series alone? Because 18 to 23, I know it's not that many years, but it is a very big difference in us as women, especially, I think.
Totally. I think every year has been like a totally different stage for myself and like personal life. Season 1 was a lot of like really steep learning curve, figuring out like what does it even mean to be an adult actor? Because I've been an actor since I was 12, but so different. It felt like a hobby in the past of like, oh, my friends go to soccer, I like go do acting. Like it like wasn't like my job. Until season 1, I was like, whoa, this is a career path. This is like a new responsibility. Also being like a lead on this type of show, you're also kind of a team captain. Like I'm like being a leader and kind of that role of it as well. That's not just the acting part. I feel like it's so important and how I like to look at my job. So I feel like now in season 3, I've really learned to step into that and really enjoy that aspect of getting to be a leader and be a big part of the set. And it's so fun. I just feel very grateful to still have this job and to get to work on a show for this long. And I'm so happy people like it. Like it's been very exciting.
Yeah, that is a weird thing to be the youngest one. I've done that too, and on tour, you're the youngest one. You're a bunch of adults, but somehow you're in a leader position.
Totally.
You're like, but what?
I'm the youngest one on all of the set. Like, but it's like,
And I'm Southern, so we're told to just shut up and listen to your elders. So like, it was a really difficult thing for me too. Like that's a hard thing in the beginning to navigate. I don't know, but I feel like the best leadership is when you recognize that other people should lead in what they do, the people that you hire. You know what I'm saying? I think that makes the best leaders. But you recently did a voice on Angry Birds.
Yes.
I love voiceover stuff.
So fun.
Yeah.
So fun and so different.
Yeah.
Like so many different reasons. Obviously, you can like be comfy. Like that's the one thing everyone talks about. They're like, I'm gonna be hair and makeup. I can like be in PJs. No one cares.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. But also just like the flexibility with it and the freedom of the producers on that project were so fun to work with, and they were like, just like give us 10 different alts, or like let's just like do whatever you want, like throw in some improv. And I'm like, if I get to go ahead to do improv, I'm like, I will take it. It's so fun. Like just getting to play, and then they get to decide later what your character ends up saying. Like they match your little dude. Like I'm like, it's so fun. So it was a very.
But they have you do things. This is a fun thing thing I thought was fun. You're in there and they have you do like so many different O's or so many different strings or so many different. You're like, I don't know how this is gonna be used, but
Totally.
okay.
And if you're like pretending to run, you're like pretending
Yes.
to run.
Or like you're going up a tube, and I'm like, what?
At you, and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
and you're pretending to,
Yeah.
I have like, you're eating cheese. I'm like, should I actually eat the cheese?
You're like, what?
Because we, like, yeah, all of those. It's so fun. It's like, it's just funny.
I love it. I think it's so fun, and you've never felt like more of an idiot
Yes.
when you're like, look, I'm just leaning in. If
Yes,
y'all
I'm
show
like-
this to anyone,
Yes, like, is this what drama school would have been like? Like, I feel like I'm getting an experience of like a theater class. Like,
it's
you're-
really, you've done so much cool, like so many cool things, and you're
Thank
already
you.
you're still so young. Congratulations.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
all the stuff, man. We need to take a quick break. Season 3 of XO Kitty is out now on Netflix. Up next is the story of a man who survived a near-death experience and went on to change the lives of those in his community. We're gonna be right back.